This trip was incredible and exhausting. I learned so much about the industry and about myself, and looking back, it's more than I even realized at the time. These cities were so full of culture and heritage and some of the nicest people I've ever met. To the subject of education, getting to see how everything is made in factories and how everything is sold wholesale in giant outdoor markets, and having the opportunity to learn from industry professionals was just unreal. It was definitely also a little overwhelming at times, especially the first time stepping into a factory. I didn't know what to expect, so I defaulted to expecting nothing, and maybe that helped to make my experience even more exciting. Touring the YKK zipper factory was incredible. There are so many things going on in there all at once. And visuals of the factory, well, I can't say. So if you find yourself able to tour, I highly recommend it. The thing I remember the most about this trip is just all of the laughter. Of course, being in a big group for 2 weeks can be a little draining, but it was so worth it. The trip just sounds like happiness in my memory. Everyone was so full of life and so open to learning and exploring and trying new foods and experiencing a new culture that can be so similar and so different from our own. We also had an incredible tour through the Bon Krua village in Thailand, where we visited original neighborhoods and 100-year-old homes and ate local food, and then we were able to see this amazing and talented woman weaving silk in the last standing weaving mill in the Bon Krua village, where Jim Thompson revitalized silk trade.
Most difficult fabric.
As quickly as it began, so it seemed to end, and we headed back to the airport. Fitting this entire experience into one short video will never do the trip justice. But luckily for me, I get to remember the laughter, the cities, the culture, and I get to move forward better than I was before, more aware of life and culture outside of my little bubble. So now, when I sit and look out my window in the early morning, I have something to remember fondly, something to aspire towards, people and places to thank for my growth, and 1,000 memories to light up any gray Chicago days.